Guys, it's Sunday morning and I'm getting ready to make this amazing chicken and potato asparagus dish. It's it's going to have an Asian taste to it. So we're going to go over the ingredients and we'll get right to it. Chicken, and I have boneless, skinless thighs. I have some spring onions. These are awesome. These are really easy to grow too. I can't wait to start growing them. We have some fresh asparagus. We have some actual carrots. People, please don't buy those little baby carrots. That's crap. Seriously, buy the real deal and chop it up. And we have some potatoes. We're going to chop these up too. We have some sesame oil. We have some honey, and this is local honey from here close to our town. We have some soy sauce, and we have some fresh garlic. So we're going to get all these ingredients put together for you in just a moment. So I already have all my vegetables peeled and washed. And I peel my carrots really easy. I just kind of take the side of my knife and I go down the carrot like so. It's very easy to peel. And we're going to cut these into just little pieces. They don't have to be too big. Something like that. Kind of cut them all up. If you use good ingredients, your food is going to be so much better. Alright, so that's done. Tell you what, I'm going to cut my potatoes. The potatoes you don't want to cut too small because they're going to come apart if you cut them too small. So like a small potato, you would cut it like in half. In a bigger potato, you can cut it in like in 4 pieces. Most of these are kind of small. They're not very big. They were like on clearance because I guess they were like oddball sizes. But I don't care. I bought all these potatoes for 57 cents. And they're great. It's a beautiful day over here today. Spring is in the air, everything's blooming, and I love it. Pretty soon we're going to open the pool, and it's going to be awesome. Now, the asparagus, I don't cut them. I've shown you before on another video how I do the asparagus. The bottom part of the asparagus is going to be tough. You don't want that. So when you bend the asparagus, it should snap where it's tender. So that's how I do the asparagus. I don't cut it. I just kind of bend them and let them tell me where the tough part begins. I like asparagus better than I like green beans. So that's what I use. And these are really smaller, thinner asparagus. So they're very tender. And I'm going to use all of these. Don't throw this away, because you can make a good vegetable broth with all of your, you can make a good vegetable broth with all of your potato peels. Oops, losing my asparagus pieces. And the ends of your carrots. You can make a vegetable, with, here's the carrots I didn't use. You can just cut this and put it in a broth. And when I'm cooking, I like to keep everything really organized. It just makes it so much better, so much easier. Okay, so I got my spring onions here, and I'm going to cut these spring onions into the bowl, into this little bowl right here. Put this aside. And with this, I don't just cut them. I don't cut them. I just kind of take my scissors and cut them really small. So it makes these little tiny ringlets of onion. And this gives so much flavor. This seems like a lot of spring onion, but this is the only onion we're going to use. So I kind of want to have a good onion flavor. And I'm going to show you a little trick. Oh, this smells so good. When you get to the end, don't throw that away. You can put that in a glass of water and you can grow more onion. It's amazing. It has such a good flavor. And what I love about this onion too, it doesn't make you cry like regular onion will. So you take this, don't throw that away. You want to put that in a little bit of water, in a little cup of water, and you will literally have more onion. Very, very neat. All right. So to this, we're going to be adding about 1/4 cup of honey. And if you can use local honey, it's even better. Alright, so you're going to add about 1/4 cup to 1/3 of a cup of honey. We're going to put in some sesame oil. I would say a couple tablespoons of sesame oil. And your soy sauce. Same thing, about 1/4 cup or so, maybe just a little bit less. About 1/4 cup. And then you're going to just mix this up. Oh, it smells so good. We're gonna get the garlic going also. So this is how I do my garlic. Take about 5 pieces of garlic. Cut the ends.
Stop by the Starbucks at Kroger.
My husband, him and my son are going to be taking off in a little bit, and I'll take the side, take the side of the knife, and you just hit the garlic, and it comes right out. See that? It comes right out, and you put it in there. And we're going to give it a little. We're going to chop it up really good with this. Give it a little. You're going to kind of put your hand over it, because if not, in the beginning, it'll jump up. And I like to take a little salt and put it in there. I like to take a little bit of salt, and this is the salt that I use. It's amazing, and it has all the minerals. Take a little bit, and this is the only salt you're going to use in this recipe aside from the soy sauce. But this, it helps to grind the garlic up. It acts as an abrasive, and it will make the garlic super creamy. I've shown you that, guys, this trick, but it's really good. If you're making garlic bread, oh man, you just take this and put it in melted butter and put it over your bread. Bake it. Bye. Love you. Be careful. Okay, so you have, see how creamy that is? It becomes like a paste. And that's exactly what you want. You want to take all that garlic and put it in here with this sauce. I don't like wasting anything. And there you have it. It's a delicious sauce for your chicken. Gosh, I wish you guys could smell this. It's amazing. All right, so we're gonna put it all together now, and I'll show you how we do that. My slow cooker already starting to warm up, and I'm gonna take the chicken. I've already washed this chicken, and I'm gonna put it on the bottom, some of the chicken, not all of it, about half of it. Half of the chicken is gonna go on the bottom of this pot right here. All right. And then we're gonna put some of these potatoes, some of these carrots, and some of the asparagus. And we're also going to take some of this sauce and we're going to pour it on the top. We're going to take about half of the sauce and pour it on top. Okay. And we're going to take more chicken and set it on top of that. And how much you make really is determined on, you know, the size of your family. I'm making just 1 pack of chicken. It's just me, my husband, my son today. So it's just the 3 of us. So we're just gonna have a small amount. And then we're gonna take the rest of your vegetables. We're gonna take the rest of the potatoes and the carrots and the asparagus, and we're just gonna lay it all on top. And that looks so beautiful. That looks so pretty. I love it. And then we're gonna take the rest of the sauce and pour it on top of that. Delicious. So that's how it looks. Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna set this. We're gonna cook this for 4 hours. We're gonna cover it, and we're gonna cook it on high for 4 hours. All right. So I'll show you the end product. The end result. It is absolutely gorgeous. I made some white rice, and I'm going to try this. It is hot. The asparagus, you remember how much of the asparagus I put in there. I put a ton. See, and the asparagus just kind of, it really melts down. Like it cooks down to nothing. All right, I'm gonna try this for you. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. Mmm. Delicious, look at that. Tender. So tasty. And aside from the sesame oil, there's no other oil in this. I hope you try this recipe. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Guys, this chicken recipe is amazing. Delicious, healthy, all fresh ingredients. You can change it up, make it your own, put what you like in it. But I hope you try this recipe. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and if there's anything that you would like to see, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to make a video on anything that you like. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.